Ho, 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 y'all. Dan Wolf here, Smoky Mountain Magic. We were contacted recently by a very special client, Santa Claus himself. I don't know for sure it was the really for real Santa Claus, but his check cleared. Santa goes out and does a lot of personal appearances, and the kids ask questions like, how do you get to all those houses in one night? Well, he needed a good way to explain this. So he asked us to come up with something along this line. He said, what could you do with the concept of a run, rabbit, run? That would help me to explain this to the little ones. This is our version of the Run, Rabbit, Run. It's got a house for Santa Claus, which is his workshop, and it's got the house that is the target house with no chimney. This could be a problem, but Santa Claus is magic. Now, all of the graphics are beautifully digitally printed, bright colors. This is the Santa Claus figure, and from what I understand, this is an actual likeness of Santa himself. It's from the pictures he sent me. We also have Santa's workshop on this side, and over here, the house of a good little boy or girl. Now you'll notice there is no chimney, but that won't be a problem for Santa Claus. Now Santa, of course, starts off in his workshop. That's where Santa lives 364 days a year. And on that one night, he has to travel to all the good little girls and boys' houses in a single night. Let's see how he does that. Basically, he uses the magic words, ho, 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 and poof, he's gone from his workshop and appears underneath your Christmas tree, handing out the goodies. Then to get back, it's just exactly the same thing. He goes, ho, 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 and boom, travels from one place to the other by magic. Still not buying it. Well, we had to slow it down, so you could actually see it, because if he went at the actual speed that he does it on Christmas night, then you wouldn't be able to see it, see? I mean, he goes really fast whenever he goes from one side to the other. That's it. That's how he gets back there, and then he's got to go back and get the rest of the toys. Oh, that was already open. And get the rest of the toys for the rest of the good little girls and boys. Still not buying it. Well, he does actually, it's still much slower. He actually travels much faster than that. I'll show you. He travels from one to the other, and boom, and there he is, and then he's just up and back over, and that's it. And so, all right, at speed, here we go. Ho, 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 boom, and he's gone from there and arrives over on the other side. And then, ho, 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 boom, he leaves the other side and arrives back over. Did you see Santa? He's around here somewhere. I don't, oh, right. That's Santa. He's a sneaky son of a gun. Now, we'll be putting together 3 different sizes of this. At least that's the plan at the moment. Santa Claus here is about 9 inches tall. The houses are about 1 foot tall. That's our medium size. The larger size will be about that big, and see Santa Claus about 12 inches tall. It'll be great for stage and larger events and things like that. Now, for smaller events, we're planning to put together a smaller version about the size of our magic pizza box. And it will be, Santa Claus will be about 7 inches tall, and the whole thing will be about that big. So it'll be good for living rooms and smaller parties and smaller events. Now, the nice thing about this prop, made out of aluminum and plastic and steel and birch plywood and covered in tough coat. Like I said, the graphics are all covered in tough coat. This is going to look pretty for a long time, a lot of seasons to come. And we're also going to be putting together alternate versions with the standard rabbit, or we can put something together for Halloween, or whatever you want. We can probably make it happen. Now, one of the nice things about this too is that even though it's a bigger size, the whole thing is going to pack down flat for transport, no matter what size. So there you go. Ho, ho, ho. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas from all of us, even if it's a little early, from Smoky Mountain Magic.